My name's Olavio, I'm from Brazil, and I'm here to tell you a little bit the way I found Brazilian English, and I found something really interesting about our accent because we have some problems with some sounds in English. For example, TH sound is very difficult for us. We usually don't say it right when we start speaking English as a second language. Um, for instance, if you say, "Oh, that man is my father," a Brazilian wouldn't say like that. We'd say, "Oh, that man is my father," because we don't have this th sound in our language, and we don't put our language together with the teeth to say that. The same happens when we're trying to say thanks. We say thanks. I don't know why in the world we say like that, but it's really funny and really interesting because it happens to us. Um, Another thing that I realized, which is really funny in our Brazilian English, is the T sound at the T at the end of the words. For example, oh, if you are on the streets and if you ask someone, hey man, what's your email address? If this person is American or speaks English as a as a first language, is a native English speaker, this person is gonna say, "Oh, my mail address is blah 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 blah, um, um, hotmail.com. You see, this person said hot mail, but if it's a Brazilian, if this person is Brazilian, this person is not going to say hot mail. This person is going to say hot mail. I don't know why we say like that, but it's really funny and different from other speakers, other people who speak English as a second language. Um, for example, book is another interesting word. At the end of the words, when we try to say a word that is ended with K sound, we never say K sound correctly. For example, oh, that's my book. Book. A Brazilian who's first learning the language is gonna say, "Oh, that's my bookie." I don't know why we say like that, but it's crazy. I have an American friend that he says he when he came to Brazil, when he came here, and he saw a lot of people talking like that, and he pictured our accent on his mind, and he told me that, and I'm telling you this, and it's really crazy when I realized that we Brazilian, we have a particular English when you're talking. It's really funny. So I don't think I talk like that the way he said, but it's been 6 years that I've been speaking English. That's why sometimes I don't speak like that. Because I guess it's because I've been watching a lot of movies, American movies. I think American English is my motto, but I know sometimes I speak funny words because I'm Brazilian. I don't speak English as a first language. So another word that's really funny, even for me, when I listen to Brazilians speaking, is have. Have. Americans usually open their mouth to say this word, and we Brazilians don't. If we're gonna say have, we say have. It's really funny. Uh, there is another thing that's I think this is the most important thing in a language: intonation. We Brazilian, when we start speaking English, we don't realize this intonation. For example, I'm gonna say something without English intonation. Uh, Hey, my name's Olavio. I'm Brazilian. I speak English. It's been 6 years, and I like English because English is really good. You see, we we Brazilian, we it's really funny. I have a French teacher, and he said that when he didn't know how to speak Portuguese, he said that our language is it's like we talk on a line. there is a line, and we follow this line without ups and downs, you know. In English, together with French and a lot of languages, they have these ups and downs. Sorry guys, my mother is talking to my brother, and I told them that I'm recording this video, and they don't respect me, so forget what they're saying in Portuguese. Uh, so, and it's really funny that it happens to the languages, and that's what I'm trying to study on Portuguese and English. You know, this this second language notion, and I really wanted you, please, if you find, if you know, if you found something interesting here, tell me. And if you know something about Brazilian Portuguese or any other, oh, Brazilian English or any other nation that speaks English as a second language, please tell me, because it's going to be really interesting for my research. So that's all for now. I really hope you have appreciated my English, and sorry for my weird English. It's been 6 years, but I think I still have some problems with the language. So, but I guess that's normal. So see you. Bye. Have a good night.